Hey guys, this is Jay from J02 Reviews. In this video, I will be doing another retro review of a pretty old game, which I did almost get to finishing. I'm at the last part of it, but I have enough information to review it. And it's Super Punch-Out for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. This game was one of the few games that were part of the Punch-Out series. They haven't made a new one since, I believe, Punch-Out Wii, but I will be reviewing this one. And I hope you enjoy this review, and I hope you enjoy seeing my thoughts on the game, and all the thoughts on the movement and everything. So to start this review, I want to talk about how the game has a lot of movement in Little Mac, the person you play as. You can move him down, you can move him left, right, and if you press the up button and press punch at the same time, you could hit up. Now, and if you don't hit up and just press the punch button, you're just gonna hit. And what I like about this is that it provides a lot of gameplay variety in how you move and what you want to do. And as you move through the game, you will realize that you need to use these movements to defeat certain enemies inside the game. And this is something else that I really enjoy. And dodging other attacks, which I will be talking about in a bit. And also, right now I'm going to talk about the special moves and stuff. As you can see from this image, you can probably see that the enemy variety in this, or at least the boxing matches, I would like to call them bosses, because there's not like there's a whole bunch like in Super Mario World. It's not like a Mario game. It's a boxing match, so you fight different people. And as you could see from this clown, I am showing you that there is a lot of variety in the bosses. From a clown, I believe, from a ninja, to a basketball-looking player, to another a person who does karate with long hair, and also like very popular people like Mr. Sandman, if you have played the series, Mr. Sandman, I believe Macho Man, and the Bull, all great bosses that you play as, and it's great how you defeat them, which I will be talking about in a bit. Now, also, I'm going to talk about the movement right now. So the way you move in this game it's very different. So like, I believe the Bull required you to watch where you're going. Watch where you're going. You have to be very light on your feet with some of these bosses. Specifically, the one I'm on, Macho Man. He has this move where you have to detect where they're gonna move, because they'll do some certain movements and then they'll make that move a special move. Sometimes it might be hard to forget it. That's the challenge that I like about this game. But when you finally beat the person, you feel like you actually overcome it. Like you could see Little Mac doing a little pose there. You feel like you actually overcome it, and this gives me a thing of progression towards the game, knowing that it's hard, but you were able to triumph over the enemies. As you could see on here, you can see that there is an enemy called, I believe, the Bear Hugger. You see that he's in a position where his hands are spread out. This is one of the moves I'm talking about, where they will do a certain type of movement and you have to react quickly to dodge it. There will be some people who do this move in the game, and when they do, you have to move down. There will be some people who would like to swing a punch at you, but it's gonna be from a sort of a middle ground, right by the character's face. So you have to go down again. Sometimes they'll try and hit you downward by the stomach area or something, and you have to move from side to side. And then once they do that move, you usually have a chance to hit them hitting them up, specifically with Macho Man. And a bunch of other ones, like the clown you're seeing here. It's with all of them. You have to wait till the right moment to strike them. Some of them are easy, like the very first one, but as you progress, this clown one left me doing it for a little bit. He has this special move where the clown throws some like clown juggling balls things, and you have to dodge it. And then it would go in for an attack like the bear hugger did in that image, and you have to go down and hit him. You move up the ranks in this game from like different circuits, like a Mario Kart type of thing, circuits. And there's 3 circuits. There's the world circuit, there's 2 lower level circuits, and I believe it gets much harder when you get to the second one. The enemies are tougher. And that's another thing I would like to say also. I will say it right now. The enemies in this game have different sort of move sets, and you could see this from different enemies. And now some will be the same, like the bear hugger and the clown. That move that you can see him doing in this image is something the clown does also, except when the clown does it, it takes your health and it gains him more health. But they mostly are the same. But the clown has the juggling balls first before doing that move. Now this is how they add some more variety to the game and make you feel like you're actually fighting other enemies instead of just same enemies that you fought before. Same with the masked muscle, I believe, and the bull. They're pretty much similar. They have different movesets. But if you learn these movesets through like 3 times of dying, like I did, you will eventually beat them with ease. Super Punch-Out was a weird experience for me. I've never played a Punch-Out game besides the one on the NES, and that one I doubt anyone has ever finished, or at least has ever finished without dying like a bunch of times. But I was watching. I knew I wanted to play this game when I saw that it was on the Super NES Classic. So I had it, and then I started playing, and I did not know what was in store for me. But as I progressed through the game, I realized that Punch-Out is a fairly fun series that might need some getting used to, but all in all, it's very fun. And I believe it's like a first-party Nintendo, like Pikmin and Metroid. So I would hope to see one of these games in the future. I really like this game a lot. I hope you like this review, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Jay's YouTube Reviews, and I'll see you later. Bye.